live. Yes, we are. Let me just make sure that on the Twitch end, yeah, that's all good. On the YouTube end, because, YouTube's kind of a pain in the ass with the streaming. Yeah, please load. Please load. Damn it. It's fine. I'll figure this shit out later. But today we're gonna be playing some Kerbal Space Program. We're gonna go back into the save, and I've been getting back into KSP, getting back into actually playing this game. And well, I did a bit of off-camera work earlier, and that was specifically this thing, which is the Charleston Space Station, which is our there we go. There's the stream. Why are you streaming this early in the morning? Jack, I don't know. But, let me just... Yeah, because YouTube streaming is kind of a bitch. Kerbal Space Program. Save. There we go. But now... Well, yeah, exactly. But, I did a bit of off-camera work last night, and I started assembling this, which is the Charleston Space Station. It's basically going to be our, the lunar orbit station that we've been assembling, the space train, with the giant nuclear tug and all that. Basically what's going to happen is, this is its Kerbin Orbit counterpart, and it's effectively going to be the same thing. Except the main difference is there is no ore refinery segment. Let's see. So yeah, I got this up last night. I'm basing this somewhat off of the Power Tower space station design from 1984, that proposal. And fun fact, when I launched this thing, apparently I'm only 57 kilometers away from the space train, which is pretty nice. So if I ever need to shuttle stuff back and forth between the two. And let's actually switch to the space train a little bit. Actually, no. Let's take a look at this first. Obviously, you have the fuel tank segment, and then you have this truss segment. On here, it's going to be a 4-piece truss. On the other station, it's going to be a 3-piece truss. That's what we're going to be launching for the space train today. But first, I actually want to get a module on this thing and actually start to, have crew on this. What's that? Oh, I guess that's just a tug that we never bothered to deorbit. What is that exactly? Oh, it's just debris. Oh. Oh, yay, fun. More debris. It's fine. But, that's all fine and good. So yeah, I want to get crew up on this thing because I want to actually try and test out the crew vehicle. The tug is literally the same. The fuel section is literally the same. It's being powered off of... This thing is being powered off of fuel cells, but... let's actually switch over to the space train, see what we've done over there. Check Discord. Yeah, it's fine. Here is, of course, the space train, what we've been working on for... I think we did one stream where we worked on this. Maybe we did two, but... As you can see, it's effectively the same thing. Same base fuel segment, and then you have the ore refinery area. And what I think we're going to do with this is probably going to be in the latter half of the stream. We're going to add two... what's it called? We're going to add the 3 truss segments and the power segment, and then a little bit of a habitation. Then we're going to send this thing out. Or I might send out the habitation as its own separate thing. But this is what we got so far. And these are actually fairly large crafts. They're space stations. They're massive stations that, we're inevitably going to put on into orbit there. Well, for now, let's go back to the Space Center and I guess I'll show you some of the new crafts that I made. Or I guess what we can do is we can try and design the first uh, orbital segment, the actual crew segment of the Charleston station, and then the other station is going to be called Columbia, going after following the theme of naming shit after cities that start with C in the southern United States. Let me just get this into daylight. Yeah, this thing needs electric charge. It has enough batteries to regenerate, but like going off of the fuel cells alone is kind of missing liquid fuel. Oh shit, okay. That should fix it, right? Yeah, okay. They need liquid fuel, right? Missing oh, they need both liquid fuel and oxidizer. Well, that makes sense. Alex YT, hello. On the YouTube end of things. Okay, so I think I want to attach the... Because this is a truss segment. This isn't... You can't pass through this. So I think I want to attach it right here. Okay. So we're going to go to the space station. And we are going to try and launch this thing. I did a bunch of off-camera work, building stuff off-camera, but the actual first module of Space Station Charleston I didn't actually build. But let me show you what I built. I built... This is... Oh, I guess we can... Truss segment. Here's the truss segment. It's on Chesapeake 14. Which, I mean, this works. As you can see, here's the truss segment. On this version, there's actually lights. If you noticed before, there weren't any lights, because I always forget to put lights on shit. But I also, for later on, down the road, down the river, here's our little solar truss segment, which we're going to be attaching to the top of those trusses. But I still need to put this on a rocket. We just need to do the main truss segments first. But, I think we need to... And then, I kind of gave up on the Roanoke launch vehicle, or the Aurora, whatever the fuck we called it. And I just ended up putting the Chesapeake 3C on the CTV Aurora on the, Chesapeake 3.0. It works just fine. But, okay, that it's a little bit kind of a ridiculous fairing, but let's increase the ejection force, because in launching hey, excuse me. In launching the truss segments yesterday, whenever I deployed the fairing, it clipped into the Chesapeake. It clipped into the fairings down there. Let's see. Okay. So let's start a new craft. Okay. So, Brett on the YouTube end says, good morning. Good morning still. No one's watching on the Twitch end. Remember, kids, if you have a Twitch account, please go watch me there. Let's see. Well, one thing that I always add to all my craft are batteries. So... I'm going to put 2 batteries on each end. And then where is the hitchhiker storage can? So yeah, obviously this isn't the only, these 2 projects in KSP aren't the only things that I'm working on. I'm also working on something very special. Bit of a cinematics series. You may have caught a glimpse of it at the beginning of the stream. It's in a separate save game. But, oh, shit. Okay, so... what I need to do... I need to do is you have to put this on the side. There we go. And now... Where is it? It's one of these, yeah. And then docking port. Oh, it's a bit too small. That's the smaller version. Shit. Where is it? It's under payload? Robotics, coupling, structural, right? Yeah. What goes in the storage? Meth and bourbon? Mostly fuel. Now, of course, you know, if it was the actual space station, like the International Space Station, they have a bunch of... I swear, half the modules on the ISS are just meant for storage. But, can I... Is there, like, an easy way I can get this in? Like that? That looks kind of dumb, but, it works. Hold up, I have an idea to make this look less stupid. Yeah. Because I've been actually watching, somebody did, on our station the storage is mostly fuel and ore. On the, at least Space Station Columbia, it has the ore as well. Okay, that looks less dumb. It still looks dumb, but it works. Which is the important thing. If this doesn't work, then what is the point? This is just a core module, it's fine. Let's see. Stream manager on Twitch. Let me check that out for 1 second. Still nobody's watching. Oh shit. Twitch is a harder environment than YouTube. Also, all my friends are not on Twitch. Let's see. I need a solar panel because I had an idea of what this would look like last night. So, it's just put one solar panel there on the other end, and that's where it is. So this is going to be the base module, I guess, of the station. Yeah, it looks about right. Alrighty. Does this thing need RCS? Yes, it does. I always put RCS on all of my craft, all of my space station modules. Even though I don't really use the RCS, it's more or less for when you have to. The RCS is more for like a docking than anything else. I just disable it after, you know, I get the modules in. Okay, so I do actually have MechJeb installed, which is the robot that can fly shit for you, but I used that for the special project that I might have leaked it in a few places, like the Discord server. Oh, by the way, join the Discord server. Okay, high gain antenna, communicatron. Well, okay, docking, we need to put docking ports on this thing, obviously. So, one up there, one down here. And what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to put a bit of an adapter on here. Let me find... Scheisse. Where is it? There we go, Rockamax brand adapter. Why is the stream quality, like, dipping to, like, basically fuck all now? On the YouTube end, it's pretty good. On the Twitch end, it's like pixelating stuff for me. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Sorry about that, gentlemen, if you could see that on the other end. Okay, so docking, I need a... Or actually, this is a 7-ton module. Jesus. Huh, I don't know what to do on each end. Actually, I have an idea. Let's see. Payload. Now, I would have also done this portion off screen, like all the building. Should I? What do you all want to see more, the building or the flying? I might put that up as a poll somewhere, although I doubt many people would actually want to answer it. Yeah, I was thinking something like that. Nigga, hello, no white here on the Twitch end. Oh yeah. Okay. Is Kerbal Space Program a little bit loud? I don't really know. Where's my docking ports? Where's the docking ports? I swear, how long have they had this system and I'm still not used to it? Jesus Christ. Here we go. Did he literally just pop in to say, yeah, fucking nigga and then leave? What a gamer. Anyways. Is this what I really want? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go for. I have an idea. Methamphetamine. Oh yeah, let's go. Alrighty. What I need is I need the structural parts. Where is this? RockMax brand adapter. There we go. And then docking port. Alrighty, I think. Do we need anything else on here? Do we? Maybe a communication dish. Maybe a radiator as well. Sure, let's put a radiator on here. Well, first I'm gonna put the communication dishes on here because I find those to be really fucking important for stuff like this. Although it's going to be attached to the rest of the craft, so I don't really know how important this would be. Functionally, this is useless, but I guess realistically they would have this. So, functionally it's useless in-game. In real life, pretty damn useful. I'm gonna load back into KSP. This thing is only 9 tons. Well, I guess it really isn't all that heavy. Heavy weapons guy. I don't know. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to put that up there, and that's fine. Good enough. Or I have a better idea about how to make this work. Yeah, there we go. Or is this? That's attached to there. Alrighty. And then hold up. There we go. That's just infinitely better for attachment. I don't know. This is going to be kind of hard to fly because what's the center of mass on this thing? It's actually not that. This isn't heavy at all, so I don't really see that being an issue. Alrighty. Anything else? I said I was going to put a radiator on this thing. Where's my radiators? There they are. I need a small radiator, basically. Where would I put it, though? Right here, maybe? Sure. Oh, it's kind of glitching inside. Or maybe I can put this on the other end. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Alrighty, there we go. And that can deploy out. Oh, I didn't mean it on both ends. I just meant it to be on one end. Alright. There we go. That's pretty good. And then radiator. Okay, and then, oh shit. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do a bit of an epic, right? We're gonna put this off center because we're cool gamers, cool people. We're gonna put it right there because we are the epic, and I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Alrighty, I think this is this module done. Space Station Core. Save. And now we actually just have to put this onto a rocket. How heavy is this? This thing is 9 tons. It's not all that heavy. I think a Chesapeake 1.4 would probably do. How much is the truss? I know that's 7 tons. The truss, I think, is 7 tons. But, and of course I always reroute the craft down there, because what we can end up doing is we can open this up. Chesapeake 1.4. Actually, how heavy is the truss? That's the solar truss. Truss segment? This is 7 tons. Should I put it on this? This might be a bit overkill, but... Thing is, I want to save... My entire thing with this is I want to save as much fuel in the upper stage as I can, because, what I end up doing, right, is, I want to get to... I want to use the remnants of this fuel to actually refuel the craft, the power segment. So yeah. Alrighty. I just turned down the desktop audio a bit. Okay, I think we're gonna use a Chesapeake 3.0 for this. CTV, KSS, Mud Mission. Where is it? It's Space Station Core, I think. Yeah, we're gonna merge the Space Station Core. This is gonna be a bit of a weird thing to dock. We're gonna have to do a lot of station keeping with this thing, kind of maneuvering around. Solar panels, you'll be moved down here. Reroute. Nope, I need to reroute this thing. Select this new route. There we go. Docking. Alrighty. Okay. And actions, action groups, extend solar panel. Where's the extend antenna, extend radiator, and there we go. Very, very, very nice. Now, of course, I need to put a fairing on this thing because Uh, Imagine a world without fairings. Oh, wait. Old KSD. That's not... The fairing isn't big enough. Shit. Uh... That's big enough. And then the top of the fairing is always... $89. Alright. And then ejection force 200. Sides, I'm going to put 4 sides. Or 2 sides, I think is good. Clamshell on, so it doesn't flake into a million pieces. Alrighty. This is Space Station SDA Station Core with Chesapeake 3.0. We're gonna save that. Thrust limit, yeah, okay. So, I think we are ready to launch this thing. 85 parts, that's actually really nice. The first segment of the station now. What I'm going to do with the station itself when I get this up here is I'm just going to dock it to one of the trusses. And then I'm just going to have the... that's why we have the tug. The little on-orbit space tug that we can, use to maneuver stuff around. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to dock it. Yeah, I'm going to dock it this directly onto the station. I'm going to move this. And then we're going to, try and maneuver this in. That might be a bit hard, but I can try. All right, let's launch this thing. Yeah, getting that on there is going to be a bit tricky, but I can try. Alrighty. Time to launch this thing. How long have we been going for? About 30 minutes. Yeah. Making good time. Anyways, we're going to set that as a target. Yeah, right over there. That's fine. Anyways. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And hopefully this isn't, all screwy. Maneuver node, there we go. Because that shows me my apoapsis and stuff. Oh god. And it's wobbling, that's kind of a standard thing with these rockets. Let's go. There's the Mun. That is very epic. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna pitch over a bit more. 15 kilometers. Yep, there we go. And we're just gonna have to maintain this heading for a little bit. Oh god. Okay. 36 kilometers, that's pretty good. We're starting to leave the atmosphere a little bit. That's, well, 26 kilometers. We're most of the way. And booster cutout. 3, 2, 1. Then they fall away to their fiery doom. Then I'll completely level out. And then I'm going to quick save because we're about to jettison the fairing. Oh. Apparently clamshell wasn't on. That's fine. So, really good launch so far. I just need to go long. Yeah, this is going to get us all the way to orbit, which is really, really nice. Kind of launching it into night. That's pretty nice. Alright, we got an intersect. I've been getting better at doing the rendezvous. Like trying to judge, how close where I need to launch this in order to get it into a close enough orbit where I only need to orbit around one other time to actually get a rendezvous. Tangible progress, my friends. I'm getting better at this game that I've played for 6 years. Okay. Now we just have to wait to get an apoapsis. I think we're gonna begin to burn. Yeah, the inclination isn't the best. We can adjust that. Get a better inclination later. Okay. We're gonna begin to burn. I think this is where we actually want to throttle up. Because the first stage engine, the middle engine is thrust limited on the center core is thrust limited to 50. And the ones on the other ends are thrust limited to 80. So the center core burns out a lot later than the other two. You see? Intercept. Eight kilometers. There we go. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. And now what we can do is we can. It's actually not far behind us. That's just some random debris. And now what we can do is we can jettison this. Kind of move out of the inner stage there. And oh, I can't. Apparently I can't switch the debris. Oh, that sucks. It's fine. But we have made it into an orbit. Yay. Okay. Beautiful. Warp here. And then now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to send up a crew. Which is going to be pretty nice to kind of outfit this station. Yeah, I want to warp to our ascending node. Let's see. Alright, where is the target? Oh, first of all, our engine isn't actually on. Okay, I want to see if I can get... Okay, that's 7 kilometers. And let's burn. Yep, there it is. 7 kilometers. Let's start to burn now. I think it's just us. We just have to adjust our eccentricity. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to point towards the target. As I said, I want as much fuel left in this tug, because what we're going to do is we're going to use that tug to refuel the giant tank at the end. Right now, my main focus is just getting everything docked. 69 kilometers. One kilometer. It's always really weird when you do orbits like this. 'Cause it's like when you try to do rendezvous like this, because it's like, yes, I reduced my periapsis to 45 kilometers. But I don't care because I need to get close to this thing. The desert runway is somewhere down there. Ah, shit. Too close. Ah, shit. Okay, there it is. There it is, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to spot the desert launch pad that I always forget the name of. I think it's down there somewhere. It's up against one of these mountains, that's all I really know. Alrighty. Alright. The space choo-choo. Yeah. I mean, that's not the space train. The space train is somewhere else. But, we're assembling the station, not the space train. Although, the space train is basically us assembling a carbon copy of the station that I'm building to send out to the moon. It's fine. Hello. Ryan, Mr. Loebner, on the YouTube end of things. Where is it? There it is. I just want to fly in close. Alrighty, I think I want to get within 200 meters, and then I'll stop. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna quick save this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to this craft. Where is it? There's the tug. So I'm gonna always quick save. I'm gonna undock. Now, where is... Okay, set as target. This is why we have this tug, basically, so I don't have to dock the modules individually. I need to send up another one of these. Because the space train, which is over there, has two, while this only has one. That kind of sucks, but... it's fine. Alright. We're going to point towards the dot. I'm actually going to point slightly above. Let's see. Okay. There's more debris over there. There's a debris everywhere. There's debris there. There's debris there. I don't know. I kind of like having the debris around. It's... I don't know. It just shows that how much shit you've put in space. KSP has a max of, I think, 250 debris allowed. What was the stream where I tried to replicate a Starlink launch, and one of the upper stage, one of the probes, collided into the upper stage? I can't remember. That's back when I was trying to do reusable stuff, or failing completely. I just kind of... I don't know what even happened to that save game. It just kind of disappeared. I don't know, maybe the game updated and it just made it invalid, but... I gotta back up my saves and all my craft, lest I lose them. But we've actually done a fair amount in this save. I quite like it. I know having all that debris around isn't the best thing in the world on the off chance that it comes and hits our massive space station, but it's fine. It's incredibly unlikely. Also, it's Kerbal Space Program, and unlike real life, if these actually came on a collision course and I wasn't actually focused on one of them, it would just clip through each other. So, it doesn't actually matter all that much. The debris is more there. Like, the only real nuisance with the debris is just, like, I think it's just use it for game lag. More debris causes more lag. I don't really know, because you're not focused on it. Oh, shit. Okay. That was a horrible... I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Okay. Pitch up. Well, what I always can do is I can always switch back to this thing. Set that as my target. No, that's the station. Okay, so our first... Okay. And there we go. And relative to the station, how fast are we moving? I need to slow myself down. Up. It really doesn't matter. This has its own RCS. We can re-rendezvous with this later. Actually... Fuck it. I forgot to put lights on this thing. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Why is it I forget to put lights on literally every single one of my craft? I should just have a banner atop my screen when I'm building shit called "Put Lights On, you idiot." Fuck, it doesn't matter. I guess these have lights. Yeah, it's fine. We can... On the future modules, we can put the lights on. It's fine. Okay, first I need to slow down relative to my craft, to my station. Okay. Oh, damn it. What? Okay. Oh, shit. Now I'm really upset. Like, oh god. No lights. Especially when I'm coming to dock in the middle of the night. I am so dumb. Actually, the RCS on this is actually relatively balanced. That's one thing that I've learned. Balanced RCS is your savior when you're going to dock stuff. Oh god. That's why, as I said, that's why I put RCS on all of my modules, even though I would never use RCS in the actual station when I wanted to maneuver the actual station. It's more or less so I can... It just makes it easier for shit to dock. What, it's not that much. It's, what, a few parts maximum? 4 parts maximum, maybe 8? It's not that big a deal. Screen message. Oh. What was that from? Honestly, I have no idea. But... Alright. This is one of my favorite things to do in this game, because over the past few months I've done so much, like, station building and stuff. And, like, maneuvering stuff around in space. Like, I genuinely enjoy doing this. Okay, random Steam overlay. Oh. Yeah, RCS, no. Oh yeah, we're starting to go into night, so we're not going to have any, like, power, but that's fine because we have 2 batteries. We have 3 batteries on this thing. That's another thing. Never underestimate the power of just slapping a couple of batteries on your craft. Like, unironically, it helps so much. Alright, I'll dock this, and then I'll dock the, what do you call it? The other thing, the space tug, once we get to daytime, and then... Am I lined up? Did I line up perfectly with this? Ha, not even close. Oh, I guess it's going to dock anyways. Go. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, come on. Back away. Okay. So, let me get this lined up like that. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't want to waste my RCS. Okay. I'm not good with the whole... Ah, damn it. This is why I can't dock at night. I just can't do this. I still need to learn how to, like, do the radio controls. Quick tip to help you and your inverter see on the night side. Press escape, yeah. Scroll down to video and graphics. Set both ambient light and boost light up to, like, 25. Oh, yeah, that's better. Pi, you forgot my, you missed my rant earlier about how I always forget to put lights on shit. Boost editor. What is it? Video and graph, both ambient light and light boost map. Ambient light boost. I'm not seeing this, but I'm probably just because I'm blind. Let's apply. Ah, there we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you missed my rant earlier about how I always forget to put lights on my spacecraft. On all my space stations. I've built probably like 4 space stations in the past 6 months, and I've always forgotten to put lights on them. That's because I'm dumb. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay. Yeah, I'm still relatively new to the whole chaos. That's because lights are dumb. Picard, you might be a bit wrong. You might be right, you might be wrong. I don't even know. It's their fault for being useless extra weight. Okay. My plan is I want to get this attached to the station, at least this is just going to be a temporary docking port, and then I'm actually going to, like, use the tug to maneuver everything. Well, first I'm going to have to get the actual, like, that tug. The Chesapeake tug. Just like pilots or wings. Anything more than thrusters and fuel. Well, I assume most of this is useless weight. Why even have a space station? It's just shit you're not even using in space. Ah, but no, I plan to use this. Hey, there we go. docked. This is a long-ass craft. uh, I mean, if you want to know what I'm trying to build is the space station Charleston, because a viewer suggested out of the blue a couple of streams ago that we name all of our space stations and bases off after southern cities that start with the letter C. So this is Charleston, the one that I'm sending out to the Mun with the space tug, which that's actually the next thing we're going to be doing. That's Columbia, all that stuff. But the station itself is, if you look up, it was one of the original concepts for Space Station Freedom back in the 80s, a station that was never built. The power tower design. So that's what I'm basically trying to build. Can I switch to this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need to get this thing docked because I don't really use these as space tugs. I mean, they can be used as space tugs. I just use these to refuel that massive fuel segment on the other end. Honestly, I probably a better use for them, considering I don't really have a whole lot of things I can use for tugs. If you're going to move with thrusters, are all the ports going to make it wobble? Can you internal strut it? I did do some internal strutting. Well, the thing is, I can show you the space train later on, as soon as I get this docked. I haven't actually started attaching my, because the two stations are effectively carbon copies of each other with some slight differences. Mostly the Columbia has a ore refinery on it. I was terrible at docking and never made stations, so I'm not sure. I guess so. But, I haven't actually launched, like this. Spoiler alert, I didn't do a lot of internal strutting on this thing, but yet again, this isn't going to be moving to the Mun. But, when I go to launch the truss segments for that, I will do some internal strutting on that end. I mean, they are using the hollow tubes. Yet again, this is a learning process. I've never built a station like this before. So... Where? Okay. I think... Okay, I just need to get this attached to some kind of docking port. Let me just... I've been pinged on Discord. Oh god, oh fuck. Anyways, ignoring what I just saw in a DM, I'm gonna continue and try and dock this thing because, on the YouTube end, Brandon says hello, hello. Do some quick warping. I want to get this docked, and then Picard, I'll show you the space train. I want to get this docked, this entire thing set up, and then I'm going to send up a crew to it. Oh god. I am incredibly shit today, probably because I'm trying to focus on chat and the game at the same time. Because, you know, yesterday when I was building... I built most of this off-stream. Because, honestly, I didn't think anybody wanted to see me doing this, which was basically just... I've already done something like this in other streams, so I didn't try and bother to do it on-stream. Plus, I was kind of had a headache while doing all of this. Kind of had a migraine while doing all of this, so I didn't think that was necessarily the best choice. You know, doing a stream was the best choice either. But, what was my point? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh god. That's fine. But, oh yeah, I was actually in a Discord call while doing this, and, yeah, multitasking is kind of a hard thing when you're trying to talk to people and play this game. I genuinely do not understand how some of the bigger streamers do it. Alright. Uh. Hey, look, the sun. Kerbal. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, we're gonna... Oh. How about I set that as my target? That seems a bit better. As I said, I really need to internal strut some of these things. It wobbles more near the docking ports than anything else, but I think if I internally strutted it... Thank you for actually telling me to do that, because I probably would have forgotten otherwise. Oh god. That isn't the best docking in the world, but it'll do. Okay. Time to transfer fuel into this thing. By the end, this should be fully fueled. Eventually, I'm gonna have to make a dedicated refueler, but honestly, at this point, why even bother? I don't really need it. And then, over here... Why can't I transfer this in? Is disable crossfeed off? Disable crossfeed. I'm gonna keep this attached for now. Actually, where are we going to put the, I guess we'll put it there. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna quick save, because quick saving is your friend. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna move this over. I'm moving this over to a temporary parking location, and then I'm gonna... Right there is probably fine. So we're just gonna drift upwards. I actually got the idea for these space tugs. I might upload this on, like, Kerbal X or something, because honestly, these space tugs are so damn useful. If you're ever building a station, please, use one of these. Because I used to build stations and I'd used to dock the modules directly, and it was such a pain in the ass. And then, I saw my friend, he was building a station, and then he had these small space tugs, and I'm like, that's a good idea, I should do that. And, because on a lot of the older streams, I did not have these, and it was a pain in the ass in order to actually dock stuff, especially if it was something big. Which direction? Oh, I'm moving up. Okay. Control from here. That really doesn't change anything, but... Alright, I'm gonna quick save because I suck at this. And even then, just like... Pokerod, if you ever wanted, even just like getting, if it's, I know you said you're terrible at docking, but honestly, when I learned how to dock, I just like, what I did is I just launched 2 craft, something like this basically, and then like a docking target, and I just practiced docking and rendezvousing like that. And then another thing is, of course, you always want your RCS thrusters, they always need to be balanced. Like, right here, the RCS thrusters aren't balanced, which means it's actually going to be harder to dock this thing. I haven't played in years. When's the last time you played? Waiting on 2, Jesus Christ. There was a period, I played this game for about 6 years, and there was a period of time for about 2 years where I barely played it at all. And then I'm like, you know what, I should just launch up KSP one day, and then all of this stuff started happening. Like, half the reason why I started streaming is just so I could kind of motivate me to actually play this game. And my god, did that work out. uh. Alright, coming into dock. I'm still kind of shit at, like, docking, but, practice. Oh, nope, that's not gonna work out. Okay. That's not gonna work out. Oh, I don't want to use the RCS. Yeah, RCS can be kind of finicky at sometimes, especially when you're docking. But I swear, ever since, like, I started building these kind of crafts, docking has become my favorite thing to do. Docking and rendezvous. And just, like, doing stuff around space stations. It's honestly really fun. To me, at least. Hey, there we go. Alrighty. So, that's just in a temporary docking location. So, now what? Well, first I need to go back and dock to that thing, and then we're going to put it right there. The problem is, that's going to be a bit hard. Due to how, not only how I designed that module, like, the direction it's going to go in, because that docking port right there is going to attach to one of those. And honestly, that's going to be a bit of a pain, but we will get it done. Yeah, it's going to be a very docking and rendezvous heavy stream. Well, we're going to send up a crew once we get this all done, because I want to get that attached to its proper place, and then I'm putting that back on. I don't know, I might even make, like, a mock, like, resupply vehicle. You know, I don't know. I like resupply vehicles a lot. I don't know why. They have no functional use in this game other than just, like, I don't know, topping up RCS or something, but even then, a much larger refueler can do the job better, but I don't know. I don't know, because, like, one thing that Kerbal Space Program, it doesn't really simulate all the consumables that you would need for, like, crafts and stuff, for manned spacecraft. And I know there are mods which, you know, can add consumables that I'm blanking on the name, but so you actually need to, like, launch resupply craft, but, like, I just like to launch them. They're fun to build. They're so simple to build, but they're so fun to fly. Just having just a random extra craft, even if it serves no purpose, attached to your station. The more shit attached to your station, the better it is. Actually, that's not necessarily true, but you know what I mean. Oh shit, this is kind of a shitty docking. Go back down. Pokerod, if you don't mind me asking, like, why'd you stop playing? Was it just burnout? I assume it was just burnout, because that's the main reason why most people stop playing any game. To be fair, I was also burned out with this game for a long time, but then I came back to it. Glad I did. Kind of. Okay. Oh shit, the RCS isn't lined up. Okay, I'm gonna undock that and redock it and line it up better. I have no clue why, but when you undock it, you get, like, this weird lateral motion. You start going up. I don't know why, but, like, not the collisions, but the game just kind of says, Just curious, why don't you use translation instead of rotating like that? I would use translation, but I unfortunately suck at it. So, I genuinely suck at translation. It's... Also, this craft is small enough that I don't think it really matters. Screw it. Let's try. Now you got my hopes up. Alrighty. Gotcha. It may help to use the camera locked mode. Okay. There's a lot of things... I've played this game for 6 years, but there's still a lot of things that I honestly have no fucking clue how to do. I will be completely honest with you. Damn it. J... L? Okay, J and L. Then K is up. Honestly, it makes me wonder what I was doing all this time. I think I got burnt out because I wasn't doing anything. There was periods of time where I'd get, like, really meticulous on all my craft construction, where I just, like, could never actually do anything because I was so concerned about how the craft looked that, like, it sacrificed the actual functionality of the thing. And I think that's what happened to me. That way, no matter where you are, RCS controls always be relative to the dorsal side of the craft. Okay, thanks. Let's see. How long have we been going for? About an hour? Yeah. We should get this section done about 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll send up a craft, and then I'll go back into the VOB, I'll add internal struts on this thing, and then we'll continue to build the space train. Alright. This is going to be the hard part. And this is where I'm really going to have to test out how to laterally do stuff. That is my target. This is what I need to dock this to. This is why I said I needed, like, 2 of these tugs. I can try. Alrighty. Are we in locked mode? Locked mode, yeah. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, that's a lot easier. Okay. That's right, that's up. Down. Okay, so I need to go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try and do this. The translation for this. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of an issue. I quite like how this module looks, actually. I wish you could kind of color the structural tubes, because I would probably color them like a gray or something like that. But I like stock. I think stock is incredibly underrated. There's so much you can do with stock that you just... I don't know. Honestly, because the first streamer I watched was EJSA, and he does everything in stock, and the stuff he does in stock is just kind of ridiculous, so I'm like, I want to do that in stock. And that's how shit happened. Oh. Okay. Okay, what I need to... This is going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, shit. Why can't I... Why isn't... Oh, because I'm locked. Okay, that's dumb. The locked camera. Or, why can't I move? What? Oh, because I'm focusing on my target, right? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I built the ISS replica totally stock. I'm actually building a, in a different, save game, a replica of the Mir 2 space station. The Soviet space station that was never built because they didn't have enough money because the Soviet Union collapsed. And then Mir 2 was merged with Space Station Freedom, and then that became the ISS. Maybe I can show you at the end of this. I'm actually planning to do cinematics with that and like uploading it on YouTube and stuff like that. So, okay. Locked. But yeah, building the ISS isn't something that I've tried to, mostly because I would want to use a shuttle, and I have no clue how to build a shuttle. So, but yeah, I built a DOS 8 replica, which is Zvezda, and then I built a Proton, and now I'm building all the stuff that was going to be built for. A lot of the stuff for Mir 2 was built. As I said, it ended up on the ISS, but I'm going to have to build an Energia rocket for some of the larger payloads. I'm not building a Buran. I like Buran. Buran is a cool craft. Shame it only flew once. Energia is a cool rocket. Shame it only flew twice. And one was a partial failure, although the reason why that one was a partial failure, the first Energia flew twice. One was Buran, that was successful. One was the other satellite that I forget, some military payload, and they positioned it upside down on the craft, and it had to flip over to perform its orbital burn. Energia performed fine on that launch. It was the payload that failed, which really, really sucks. Shame. I wish they would have continued launching it, but I understand why they didn't, because Russia was kind of broke in the early 90s. Yeah, having your entire country collapse on you and your economy being ruined will do that to you. Why can't I... Is this thing in hibernation? No. Reaction wheels normal. What? Control from here. Am I still... Oh, I'm in docking mode. Oh, I am incredibly stupid. Oh, come on. I was perfectly lined up, and then... Pull up. Move down... What? Oh, I hit the craft. Oh, damn it. Okay, screw this. Apparently, I cannot maneuver... What? This is being really weird. It wouldn't let me maneuver with my reaction control wheels, and now it is. This is dumb. This is incredibly dumb. I don't want to hit the craft. I really don't. Where's my movement? My movement is like that way. Okay. This is also kind of weird because we have a slightly off-center payload, and honestly, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay, we're almost lined up. I'm going to control from here. I'm going to quick save. I'm going to go into docking mode. I'm going to do locked camera. Orbital chase locked. Yeah, there we go. Now, RCS on. Hey, look, there's the KSC. Okay, forward or down? I guess we're going down now. Go forward. I need the port to come up underneath. This last update where they like completely I don't want to say revamped, but they They completely, like, redid all the textures for, like, Kerbin and stuff. That was really nice. Just look at that. That's beautiful. I might actually install some shader mods, I'm not too sure. Something that wouldn't actually break my game come an update. Okay. I'm moving somehow. Okay. Control from here, screw it. This is actually quite hard to dock. You know what I wish I had with me? A robotic arm. A robotic arm would be so damn useful. Can I disable docking mode for 1 second? Yeah, okay. I know this is probably painful to watch for a bunch of you, but this is something that I need to do. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move... Hold up, locked? I need locked mode, yeah. I was about to say never use docking mode. Oh. Okay. What if I point away from the target? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So... Okay. I need to go... Hold up. Okay, that's not the right way. That is. Okay, that's the right way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Relative to the station... Can't go too fast. Actually, let me just stop. I'll start to go down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, stop. Docking is a lot of starting and stopping. Okay. Okay. RCS. Oh, I'm using a lot more mono propellant than I ever thought I would. Ah, Jesus. Nevin on the YouTube end says Bosnian children. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. I just need to get, like, somewhat lined up with this. Okay, let me stop. Try from cooling from the docking port that... Yeah, I tried that. It didn't really work. I might do that when I get in close, but... Okay, let me just... I'm going to control from here. Can I roll this thing? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, damn it. Hold up. We're going to position this to anti-normal. There we go. And now we're going to switch back to this. That's our target. Oh, I guess that's becoming our target. It doesn't really matter. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Position yourself up. Oh, I don't want to waste all that RCS. Okay. That's out. No. Okay, I think we almost got this. I am pretty confident now that this is actually going to work. So, okay. And now, let's start to go in. Oh, I might need to go up a little bit. Damn it. Okay, stop. Wait. Wait, what? 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 Okay. Oh, You see, I don't know all of the translation controls. So... You know, this is... We were originally going to dock here. Screw it. This is a pain. Yeah, I know, but like, okay. It's a learning experience. Oh god, oh fuck. Okay. You know what, to get me back into like the proper... Because now I'm just like incredibly... Now I'm just drifting away. It definitely takes practice. Yeah, and considering this is the first time I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna try a new strategy. We're just gonna try and get underneath the docking port. And then we're gonna switch over to translation, and then we're gonna... Okay. I just need to get underneath this. Hold up. No, damn it. J, L. Hold up. Hold up. I think we... Hold up. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so close. So close. Okay. Oh, God. 6 viewers. Oh, God. Hello. Damn it. Why is... Okay, oh, God. People are messaging me on Discord. Oh, God. Well, let me just back away. Okay, we're gonna back up. 10 meters a second? 10 meters a second. Why was I reading that as 10 meters a second? Okay, we're gonna control from here. I'm gonna set that as our target. As I said, this would have been easier if... I think I'm intentionally making... I think I made myself making this... I think doing this is actually harder because, I only have it on one end, the tug on one end. I'm gonna quick save just to be sure. I probably should be quick saving a lot more. Okay, okay. Hold up. Okay, we're in a good position. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna pause. Getting views in the worst time possible. Yeah, on Twitch I am. Because I live stream on both Twitch and YouTube because I know I'm never going to get a partnership for that, but I have 6 viewers on Twitch right now. How many do I need to get a partnership? A fuck ton, so that's probably never going to happen. But I'm trying to focus on this right now, so let's just conveniently ignore that. Wait. Shit. Hold up. Oh god, we're so close. It's right there. Up. Oh, it's perfectly perpendicular. Oh god. Hey, that rhymes. Okay. Stop. Oh god. Oh god. This is tense. This is unironically really fucking tense. I keep thinking M is down. Okay. Okay. I think... Okay, god, this is a really shitty docking. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, something's happening. Oh, it's moving the station so it can dock. What? Yeah, point towards the target. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh. The problem with the KSP docking ports is they're like magnets. So it's just... I'm gonna quick save right here. Okay. Pause. Oh god, this is incredibly stressful. Who the fuck? Okay, oh god, now people, stop messaging me on Discord. If anybody who messaged me on Discord is watching, I'm currently in the middle of something that's incredibly stressful. Set as... fuck it. Set as target. Control from here. SAS. I don't care if this wobbles the station to hell. Wait. Wait. Hey! We did it. We did it. It only took me about... what, 40 minutes? Golf claps. Yeah, indeed. Oh, God. Oh, God, the station is off axis. Oh. How was that, by the way? Hold up. Orbital. I need free cam. I use free cam because I like the planet below me. Okay, we're just gonna point towards normal. Oh, God. Uh... Oh... Why am I getting a headache? The headache is over. Why am I getting a headache? Jesus. Okay. The good thing is we're only going to have to do that one more time. Oh, look, an eclipse. Oh, that's... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, look. The moon is gone. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, the mun is gone. Rip mun. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Time to, like, extend the solar panels and stuff like that. Oh god, RCS. Extend the antenna. Oh no, Blue on the YouTube end says he's gonna continue to message me. You haven't even DM'd me. Okay, but we made it, guys. Oh god. You know, orbital camera is probably the best right now. Oh god. But we're not done yet, guys. That's the thing. That's kind of off center. It's fine. We're not done yet. We still have to... Okay, I'm gonna do something that's incredibly quick and easy. Better known as... Actually, no, I am incredibly dumb. I should have not undocked that. Fuck it, we're gonna dock it and we're gonna redock it because I need to transfer what's left of that RCS into the thing. But otherwise, guys, we got it. We got it. Jesus, I'm so happy right now. Okay, I don't care. I just need to redock this thing. I don't care if it's a shitty docking. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, please. Please. Don't be rarded. Please don't be rarded. What? What? What are you doing? There we go. And reposition it to normal. Okay, keep that. Where's the docking port on this thing? Yeah, transfer in. Oh god, that took a lot. That took a lot of fuel. Okay. Okay, all of that's transferred in, and now we can deorbit this thing. Okay. Back away. Back away. Okay. Now, I would keep a little bit of fuel left over in this to deorbit it, but honestly, who cares? I just need to get this so it crashes into the surface of Kerbin. Somebody clip that. Somebody please clip that. Oh, God. Bye-bye, station. Oh, look, there's the eclipse again. What time is it? It's 10:51. Jesus. I woke up early so I could stream. I normally wake up at like... Well, these days I wake up at like 12, but... Yeah, so waking up at 9 is pretty early for me. Listen, my rationale is I keep all this debris because I like it shows that I've actually done shit in space. But if it has the ability to deorbit itself, that's what I'm doing. How many of these tugs have we launched? Like, I've launched like 5 of these. Maybe like 5 of this variant, the one that actually works. Because I had an old variant which had vernier thrusters, which you could actually barely use because it had vernier thrusters, and you didn't have the amount of degree of control that you have with this thing. Ah. Jesus. Kerbin periapsis, yeah. It always seems to, like, the periapsis, because for the last 2 times I deorbited this when I was building most of the station off screen, it always deorbited over Kerbin. Honestly, I don't think we need to see this deorbit because I've seen it so many times, and you've probably seen a lot of shit deorbit so many times that it's like, yes, it's gonna blow up. Actually, it's hardly gonna blow up. Oh, here's Kerbin. What was I gonna do? Well, I was gonna show you all what I have for the space train. Oh yeah, here's the space train. I was gonna show you this. Yeah, this, as you can see, it uses, this is Columbia Station. It's basically gonna be a carbon copy of the Charleston Station, except, I'm gonna send this out to the MUN using this giant nuclear tug. And as you can see, this thing has 2, while the other station has 1, which is why I need to send up another one of these tugs. It also has adapters, but those come with the tug itself. This was a pain and a half to get into orbit. But as you can see, the main difference is that I'm going to be launching more of those thrust segments, probably the 2 of them, but, like, the main thing is this. The ore refinery, because I'm actually going to build a base out in the MUN, and I did some missions out to the MUN to kind of survey a location. I might as well show that as well. Alrighty here. Okay, let's see. Tangier Culpeper Science Station. Where is it? Chattanooga? It's supposed to be Chattanooga. Damn it. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to come out here and replace this. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna set up the base, right? Yeah. And then here's all the science stuff that because basically I landed a craft. I took Kerbals out here. I landed a rover. That rover was a pain in the half to actually. That rover was fun to drive, but I'll show you in a moment. And basically, I landed. I set up a small science base because I've never actually set up stuff like this before. I came out. I looked for a base. I'm like, one next to this crater would be great. So that's where I put it. And then let me switch to. You can see some of the remnants of some of the stuff that we actually put on the MUN. Let me switch to this. Here's the Tangier lander, named after Tangier Island, Virginia. The island that is slowly sinking into the Chesapeake, but we're just going to conveniently ignore that. Here's the Chickamauga rover. This is what I used. It seats 2 Kerbals. Here's the original rover. This rover is a shitty design. You know why? Because the center of mass is near the front, which means it could barely drive. So I just set this up as a little, like, test bed for all this stuff. What else? Anything over here? That's Lander 1. I think there are 2 Lander 1s, actually. Yeah, there's one over there, and there's one over here. And then in the orbit, I had what I meant to be a reusable lander, but I forgot to put a probe core on it. So I just deorbited it with this MUN polar probe, which was just used to, like, look for ore and stuff, because I wanted to do a mission. I just used the tug off of that, attached it to the thing, and then just deorbited it. That was pretty fun. I have one around Minmus. Why did I even launch that one around Minmus? I'm pretty sure that was just a test to see if I could do something like that. But anyways, and Pi, because I told you I would show you this earlier. Here's a bit of a sneak peek for something that's probably going to be going up on YouTube within the next week or so. Basically, as I said, I'm building a replica of the Mir 2 space station, which was a space station that the Soviets were going to build. They never did it because the Soviet Union collapsed, and it eventually got rolled into the International Space Station. So I do have one mod installed, and that's MechJeb, so only so I could actually do cinematics while launching the beautiful vehicle that you'll see in a moment. Let me just go to the VAB. Let me load this up. Mirror Core. Here it is. This is my, as you can see right there, this is my Proton. This actually works really well. Like, I could use this as a standard launch vehicle. It looks like a Proton. Obviously, the kind of cores are just kind of made of structural tubes, but that's fine. And then, but here, right here, is it's the module, and this is one craft that I actually remembered to put lights on. And I actually quite like this because it actually looks like the real thing. This is actually, because the Mir 2 core modules that now is Zvezda on the ISS. But this is a bit of a sneak peek. I still need to record some more cinematics and some more stuff for it, but that should be going up on YouTube within the next, I don't know, week or so maybe. But actually, I'll show you in orbit. Let me just see. I did actually launch it. I still need to make a Soyuz rocket, and the next module, which I think it's a docking module that will launch on the Soyuz. It's Piers, the equivalent of Piers, the Piers module on the ISS. But here it is in space. This was a really fun build, actually. It's really fun. I might throw this up on Kerbal X. I'm actually pretty proud of this. Anyways, back to the space station. We still need to do some more things, and then we'll send up a crew, and then we'll do some stuff with the space train. The stream should be around maybe about 3 hours. I typically go for 2, but the KSP streams always tend to be a bit longer. Quit to main menu. Actually, I need to look. Hold up. 1 second. Sorry about this real quick. Hey, we are the 5th most popular KSP stream. Very nice. Alrighty. Back to, I just called it Sandbox. How old is this save? I've had this save for about 6 months. Yet again, there's massive gaps between which I play. I'll play a lot for like a week, and then I won't even touch it for another 3. Okay, we need to do some on-orbit stuff, and then I'll launch my, where is it? I'll launch my, my crew vehicle. I don't know, we're gonna send up a crew of 6. Okay. We're back here. And what I need to do is I need to reposition this over here. Yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna, first of all, we're gonna undock that. And then we're gonna position it on, we're gonna go and grab the, I don't know what I'm calling that. This is the core. This is the core module, and I guess that's docking module? Oh, turned off my SAS by accident. Oh, shit going on with my dog upstairs, damn it. Okay. That's the space train over there. We might actually, what I might actually do is I might actually transfer one of those tugs over here. I don't know. I might just send up another tug with this some other time. I might send up the, I really have no idea. I might send up one of these with, like, a pressurized module. Actually, I have an idea. We can combine this with the resupply craft, and have like a mini, like a fake pressurized module, and then they could launch it once, and this can dock to the station. That'd be pretty nice. It'd kind of be like the multi-purpose logistics module on the ISS, where it was initially meant for resupply. It was a module that was entirely meant for resupply using the shuttle, but they later attached one of them permanently onto the station. I don't know, that would be pretty cool. I might also want to get, like, one of those space tugs up here to ferry stuff between these two stations, although I don't know when. As I said, this is just going to be a bit of a rough docking, because honestly, And there we go. Alright. F5, always quick save whenever you can. Alright. As I said, I was gonna do orbital for docking. Yeah, orbital cam. We're gonna Clamptron undock. And as I said, this is going to be a bit hard because this isn't balanced in terms of docking, so... Where are we going to put this? We're going to put it right here. Set as target. I'm basing the station, I think I said this before, but for anyone who just joined, I'm basing this off of the proposed power tower space stations that the shuttle was proposed to build in the early 1980s. If you look up 1984 power tower station, that's basically a rough idea of what, actually, hold up, Astronautics power tower. I'll send a bit of a, hold up, kind of similar to this. That's basically what I'm building if you look at some of the pictures on that site. Or something similar to it. I don't know why, I just like that design of space station. It just seems so strange to me. I don't know. And by the way, this station being in close proximity with the space train is a complete coincidence. I did not mean these things to be this close to each other. I think the closest they get is like 30 kilometers, and the farthest they get is about 90. So. Okay. Let's... Screw it, I'm going to use this opportunity to practice some more translation. Although the translation on this isn't going to be the best in the world because, as I said, oh, I also need to turn this thing around because it needs to dock from that end. That sucks. Control from here, flip over. That right there is roughly what I want to build, the power tower stations. To maneuver more over this way. We're gonna stop right there.